Cell phones have completely changed the way we take photos, right? And today they're even being used by professional photographers, from capturing everyday moments to creating powerful works of art. That small lens can have a big impact. Today we are joined by Robin Odell, Executive Curator of the Florida Museum of Photographic Arts, and Simone Leal, who is a photographer who I'm guessing has taken advantage of that cell phone camera. Welcome, ladies. How are you?
Thank you.
We're so happy to be here.
I'm glad we're talking about this because I've often wondered. I mean, we come from a background where if you're a photographer, you have the big fancy camera that the layman wouldn't be able to use. Simone, I'm assuming maybe you were that person and then you've evolved as technology, or talk a little bit about your path and how you're using a cell phone today.
Yeah, because it is, I love the idea that we can, as Dimpy shows us so well, that we can use something that is already in our pockets to make our photographic vision come alive.
Do you think it's made it better? Do you think it's made it the door more open, art more accessible, especially photography? Is that what you're saying?
Absolutely, yeah. And this accessibility made it also more fun because you can experiment, because in the times of just film and darkroom, which I remember so well.
Yes.
Every time you would, snap that shot, you had to think about, is this worth of the investment?
The cost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And nowadays, that's totally irrelevant right now. You can really play and experiment as much as you want.
And the technology has gotten so good, right?
Yeah.
The cameras that are in our pocket right now are better than the professional ones were 20 years ago or even 10 years ago.
Absolutely, yeah.
My pictures, I feel like, aren't turning out like that. I'm not going to lie. Robin, you have a tip for me?
Well, that's why Simone is here. She teaches cell phone photography for FMOPA.
Okay.
And so the exhibition that we have going on right now is a professional photographer who takes, with a cell phone, and then you're like, well, I don't take pictures like that, but it's also not just the phone, right? You have an eye, and there's all the things that make a great photo, still make a great photo, right? It's just what tool you're using to capture your vision.
Well, and your position, I kind of want to ask you the same question. How has it changed as a curator, what you look for? It's made it more accessible. Does that mean that it's more welcoming, perhaps, to the lay person when they see a photographic exhibit? Or do you think it's something that, people of the past are like, oh, this is kind of changing the way we look at what is art and truly like an award-winning photograph?
Well, I think the interesting thing is people just want a great image, right? And how you capture that image is changing. But also people still there's a whole movement back to darkroom and stuff, so there's that too. But a great photograph is a great photograph, and the interesting thing for me, makes my work even challenging, is because now everyone's a photographer.
Yeah, that's what I wondered.
Right, and so it's like
impacts.
there's so much more out there and so many talented people that it's like it's a little overwhelming sometimes. But this is a great this exhibition is a good example of like somebody who really has a great eye and really knows what she's doing, and then she takes these remarkable photographs.
Yes.
Well, and I was going to say, I want to give more tips, but I know you teach a class, so let's go ahead and throw that out there. If you want more tips, because I need help, my pictures still don't turn out. Usually I have a crack in my lens. That's a whole other conversation, though. There's the information so you can enjoy this exhibit for yourself. Just a new way of looking at art. Thank you, ladies.
No, thank you for having us.